Roll Tide roll! What is up, Alabama Crimson Tide Nation? I'm Nacho Alabamo, and I'm here to review the 2021 ADay Roll Tide, baby, Roll Tide! ADay again, that's what I'm talking about. COVID messed it up last year, not this year, baby. Woo! 12 noon, that's when the kickoff was. So I woke up at 6, threw the ribs on the smoker, then headed next door to the Rammer Jammer. Yeah, that's right. Me and Gary, we're just kicking back, eating biscuits, shooting the bull, man. It was awesome. Left there, walked about 500 yards to Tuska, baby. The new addition to the Alabama Crimson Tide. It was awesome. I got a couple of picks there. Then I headed on over to Denny Chimes. That's right. The captain's ceremony. Nick Saban came, Mac Jones, Devontae Smith, Landon Dickerson, Jennings, Leatherwood, and Xavier. They all came. Talked a little bit and then put their cleats in their hands in that concrete, baby. Woo! Immortalized. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! It was incredible. After the ceremony, went back to my son's house and my wife was awake. So we simply strolled across the street to my favorite place in the whole world. Bryant-Denny Stadium. That's right. Man, when I walked in that place, my soul filled up. I felt like I was home, baby. Roll Tide! The fans were on point, baby. That's what I'm talking about. They couldn't wait for Nacho, baby. They couldn't wait. The wife and I couldn't even get to our seats before people started coming up and wanting to take pictures with old Nacho. My wife was like, all right, fine, whatever. Anyway, we sit down. We're there no more than 5 minutes. Players start coming that played for Alabama in past seasons. Start coming over and signing autographs right in front of me. I rushed down there, missed Devontae Smith by this much. Ruggs, this much. He was just right there. Some cute little kid got in front of me. You know, that's what you can't do nothing about that. I can't compete with some cute little kid. I just can't. Anyway, Quentin Williams, he came over, got that dude right there, man. Right there. By the end of this season, I want this hammer covered. I want it covered with signatures. That's what I'm talking about. Roll Tide! Woo! You can't handle all this, man. You can't handle all this. We were there for 2 quarters. And then the wife's like, look, I'm going back to the apartment. It's too hot out here. And it was. It was pretty darn steamy. But so she moseyed on back, and that left Nacho Alabamo totally unsupervised. What? That's what I mean, baby. It was awesome. I started going all over the stadium, walking from one side to the other. Went around. There was enough seats open. I could just kind of squirt through. Got to go to areas that I never got to go before. Made it to the student section. Never got to do that during the regular season because they won't let regular folks just go on over there. I keep trying, and they won't let me until the 4th quarter. So I'm walking in front of the student section, and then a whole group of them yell, Nacho! And I turn around and I go, Roll Tide, roll! Man, they Roll Tided back at me, and I got fired up, baby. I was fired up. I started yelling back. Next thing you know, I'm up on the Megatron, firing up the student section, going from section to section with my hammer over my head. I would yell Roll Tide, and they would yell right back at me, baby. That's what we need to do this season. They need to let me over to the student section so I can get those kids fired up. That's what they need. A little bit of Nacho Alabamo over there. Around and met a ton of fans. Picture after picture. That's what I'm talking about. It was awesome. Then the game ended, and they wheel out this tractor trailer load of trophies. It was massive. National championship, Heisman. Man, there was so much stuff out there. I didn't even know they won all that stuff. Man, it was incredible. Those guys sitting out there, and you got recruits over in the stands. How can they look at all that and say, man, alive, I want to be part of that. Woo! man, that's how you do it. That's how you keep winning championships. You get those recruits looking at that, seeing those guys with 3 rings on their fingers, man, it's untouchable. Nobody can resist the power. That's what I mean. And then they know as soon as they get done with college, they are ready for NFL offense and defense because they've been playing it. They've been playing it their whole college career. What an incredible recruiting tool. That's why we keep winning championships, and that's why everybody hates us. That's right. They hate us because they can't beat us. They just wish they had a little bit of the talent Alabama's got every year. Well, not gonna happen. It's all staying here, baby. Roll Tide. Well, it was a great weekend. I had a blast. The weather was gorgeous. Got to get my picture in front of Tuska. Got to meet hundreds of fans. I loved it. I cannot wait to come back to TTown for 2021 Crimson Tide season. Oh, it's going to be great. Great news before I go. I will be set up and tailgating right next to the Rammer Jammer again this year. Yes, it's going to be amazing. I'm going to be smoking ribs. I'm going to have all my stuff out there. I'm going to have a big owl out there. I'm going to have another national championship trophy. I'm going to have to make another one because mine got taken last year at the Georgia game. But hey, it made it on the strip for the national championship. Yeah, baby. My son took a picture of it. They were holding it, passing it around. Woo! That's where it was supposed to be. That's why I made it. Woo! I'm going to make another one, and it's going to be better than the first one. Woo! Man, what an incredible ADay. I cannot wait for this season to start. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Like this video. And I'll be making some more. I'm going to tell some stories about stuff that's happened to me over the last 3 or 4 years. Amazing stuff that's happened to Nacho Alabamo. It'll get us through this rough time, man. We got like 125 days until we get another kickoff. Oh, I don't know if I can take it, man. I don't know if I can take it. But we'll get you through, all right? I'm going to get you through. Nacho Alabamo, baby. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! Roll, Tide, roll.